How's everybody? Everybody is doing good. So, coming to digital research labs in Pakistan, we've been working on an ERP product for the last, say, 18, 20 years. And we've built an ERP in Pakistan, and currently we are competing with the big names like SAP and Oracle and Microsoft in Pakistan. And we are planning to move out of Pakistan into different countries and market our product there as well. I'll jump on to a small presentation on what we do and what we've been doing. I'll share my screen here. Just give me a second. I hope you all can see my screen. So at Digital Research Labs, we've been operating since 2001. We're members of the local Software Export Board and the Pakistan Software Houses Association. We've been able to achieve CMMI level 2, and currently we're working towards the CMMI level 3. We have certain quality and other ISO certifications which are for quality management, information services, and information security management. We've also been certified by the Federal Tax Authority in UAE for tax accounting software, and the only company from Pakistan in the region as well. We're also partners and members with ACCA because for implementation of ERPs, we do require resources from the finance side, which is basically people who have knowledge about finance within an organization. So that is why we've partnered with ACMA, which is a Cost and Management Accountants Association for Pakistan, and we are approved trainers and employers with ACCA. Some of the companies that we've worked in Pakistan, we've worked with a lot of companies in Pakistan. Unlike others who are here who work with other global companies or in other countries, we've only worked in Pakistan so far. We've worked in, just to give you a brief idea of the type of organizations that we work with, we've worked with the government organizations, we've worked with process manufacturers, we've worked with discrete manufacturers, we've worked with FMCG organizations, we've worked with telco companies. So we work with a lot of companies where we deliver our solutions. Honeycomb ERP is an off-the-shelf ERP which is customizable. It is cost-effective. It is easy to use. The reason that we work on the ease part is that a lot of ERP projects, they do not see the day's light because a lot of training is required, a lot of expert people are required to use the software, but we've designed it such that people with very little education and very little experience of using computer systems can use the software. So because when we go into the industry side, they don't have so highly trained or computer savvy people. So we've designed it such that a person who can simply use a PC is able to use the software itself. So it is integratable with mobile devices. It has a complete BI framework built into it. We've built our own implementation methodology over the last 10 to 12 years because it requires a lot of business process engineering and business process implementation. It is secure, it is modular, so you don't have to, it can be cooked the way the organization wants it. It has in-depth customizability built into it, so it can be customized based on a customer's needs and everything. And we have a complete support department which helps the organization move on with the software. Over the past 15, 20 years, we've built a complete change management methodology where we can help our customers re-engineer their business processes and move forward. And we deliver tremendous value to the customers. As we said, we are the only tier 1 ERP company in Pakistan competing with the big names. I'll jump on to the product that we've been building. The product that we've built, the Honeycomb ERP, covers the 5 main domain areas of any organization, starting from the finance side. It covers the entire finance domain area of an organization, starting from its general ledger, moving on to receivables, payables, asset management, accounts payable, accounts receivable, budgeting, forecasting, bank management, and everything. The second domain area that we cover is the supply chain management, where we cover the entire supply side for an organization. It covers the supplier side, it covers the stocks and materials and their warehouses and their inventory side. Coming on to the manufacturing domain area. In the manufacturing domain area, we are the only ones who cover not only process manufacturing organizations, we do cover discrete manufacturing organizations. Process manufacturing organizations, for example, are organizations like a pharmaceutical industry, something like plastic manufacturing organizations, something like FMCG industry, and in the discrete manufacturing, we can cover organizations which are working in garments, which are working in steel manufacturing or steel products and all that stuff. So it covers the entire process manufacturing, discrete manufacturing, and mixed mode manufacturing as well. We do have the 4th domain area is the customer side. The customer side, we cover the entire ambit of customers, starting from marketing management, moving on to Salesforce, sales management, moving on to customer management, and after sales customer services, a complete CRM built into it, and ending with the point of sale. The 5th domain area that we cover is the human resource management. In human resource management, it covers the entire area, starting from recruitment, going on to all the end, which is retirement management as well. So all the processes within HR, within any organization, whatever the size of that organization, it covers all the HR side as well. On top of all of this, we have a layer of business intelligence, in which we provide customized dashboards for the top management to see their organizations, to take all that information that is required by any organization to do decision making. That information is available to the top management on clicks, so that they can just drill down and see what their organization and how their organization is performing, and they can take decisions right away. So this is the entire product, that landscape of the product that we have built over the last 18, 20 years. The whole, it is built in a Java environment, and it is platform independent, and it can be deployed anywhere. We have added some more options, looking at the current requirements of the local industry, and probably in the international industry as well. People want to go on to e-tendering, so we've added an e-tendering component to the landscape. We have added a complete platform of distribution management for organizations which want to go to the second mile and cover their entire sales side, which is how they distribute within one specific region, multiple specific regions, so they can go into a worldwide distribution as well. So it covers the whole distribution management for a specific product as well. We have added a platform of project management as well to it. So the problem that we identified while we were building this was there are a lot of companies which are working on different projects. What they do is they do their project planning in project management tools like Microsoft Project or Primavera. But when they go on to the execution part of that project, they're not able to handle that. So they have to work on two different systems. So what we did was we built the whole project management suite within our framework of Honeycomb ERP, and we built a whole project management suite into it. So what happens is that not only the planning part, the execution part of that project is also covered within the same framework. So it helps the organizations not only to plan projects, but to execute them as well. We do have a document management solution as well for large organizations where they move documents across the organization and they lose track of them. And this helps them to achieve less paper framework and everything. So the traits of Honeycomb ERP is that it provides industry customization and expandability, integrity of the data and its security. It provides powerful reporting, user convenience, and realization and convenience. Some of the advantages of Honeycomb ERP are that it is built on the Java framework, so it does not require, it can work on multiple platforms together. It is database independent. You can access it in the premise, you can access it on the cloud. So different modules, different models for deployment are available. It is built on an end-tier architecture, so it can be scaled up and scaled down based on the customer's requirements. It gives you enterprise visibility, unmatched flexibility, and real-time responsiveness. We've built our own implementation methodology, which covers all the 6 aspects, starting from project preparation, requirements and design, building, testing, and go live and support. So this is what Digital Research Labs has been doing. And this is our product, and this is what we've been. We can collaborate with organizations in Malaysia or in the Far East region to fish in that way. Any questions? I'm ready.